Morning, everybody. Roll call.
McCoy?
Here.
Brownell?
Here.
Hawkinsmith?
Here.
Van Ort?
Here.
Conley?
Here, action on the minutes of the previous meeting.
I'll move those.
Second. Roll call.
McCoy?
Yes.
Brownell?
Yes.
Hawkinsmith?
Yes.
Van Ort?
Yes.
Conley?
Yes. Any special claims?
None.
Action on the bill as submitted by the county auditor. Roll call.
McCoy?
Yes.
Brownell?
Yes.
Hawkinsmith?
Yes.
Van Ort?
Yes.
Conley?
Yes. Today I have a proclamation that I'll read for Juneteenth, which is June 19th, 2024. Our proclamation, whereas Juneteenth is the annual observed end of slavery in America in honor of a group of formerly enslaved people in Galveston, Texas, finally learning of their freedom on June 19th, 1865, 2 years after the issuing of Emancipation Proclamation, and whereas Juneteenth is one of the most important observances for the cultural history of the nation as it commends the collective contributions and achievements of the African American community and seeks to raise awareness of the ongoing battle for civil rights and freedoms fought by the marginalized groups. And whereas on Juneteenth, we commemorate the day and honor the tireless work of abolitionists who made it their mission to deliver the promise of America for all Americans. We honor the generations of activists who have advanced the need of our nation to recognize Juneteenth as a way to reconcile our past as we build a new American future together. And whereas this longest running American African holiday is celebrated each year in great jubilation with group prayers, religious services, family picnics, large gatherings, speeches, educational seminars, to preserve and commemorate this community's rich national history. And whereas, although Juneteenth celebrates the emancipation of African descendants, its message promotes prosperity, freedom, equality, and commitment to eradicating discrimination of all individuals from all colors, races, creeds, and cultures. And whereas Polk County seeks to understand and celebrate the diverse backgrounds and perspectives that make up our community and exemplifies the unique character of our county. Now, therefore, be it resolved that we, the Polk County Board of Supervisors, do hereby proclaim June 19th, 2024 to be Juneteenth in Polk County, Iowa, and encourage all residents to recognize and celebrate this national commemoration which honors the history, legacy, and culture of African American throughout the county. Signed today, Angela Conley, Chair. Does anyone like to speak today? Hi, Dwanda. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good.
My name is Dewana Bradley. I'm chairperson of the Iowa Juneteenth. There's also several celebrations that happen across the state of Iowa and within the city of Des Moines. I wanted to thank you all for providing this proclamation this morning. And that proclamation is very important, as many people have not still understood why Juneteenth matters, and it's so important. And the reason why it is so important is because our history matters, and there's always a part of our past. Any one of us individually, collectively, as family members, we have past that we not be very happy with or excited with. But what we can do is learn from that past. So this year for Iowa Juneteenth, we're focusing on remembering our history, releasing the past, and reshaping our future. And the way that we're able to do that is by making sure that we remember our past. We know that we celebrate the 4th of July, and that's one thing that we do, but we also know that during the 4th of July, the practice of slavery was still taking place. So therefore, it's important as Americans and as citizens that we embrace each other, because we are all human beings and we want the best for each other. And what we don't want to happen is to have history repeat itself. And the way that history does not repeat itself, even though it sounds crazy that we would treat human beings in such an inhumane manner, the way that this doesn't happen is by our actions. Our words are very important, and our words are meaningful, and I'm sure it touches a lot of people that are listening to the sound of my voice. It touches their hearts, but your action is what really shows us what matters, and your actions show us, as Maya Angelou always says, that people might forget what you do, but they will never forget how you make them feel. So I hope that you remember that as you do things that impact citizens of Polk County who look like me. And again, I thank you for this proclamation this morning.
Thanks, Wanda. You want to come down and get a picture? want to speak, now you have something to say.
I have this wonderful
Keisha, that is a
Juneteenth
great
t-shirt.
t-shirt.
My name is Keisha Fields. I'm the diversity specialist here at Polk County, and I wanted to uplift the words that Dewana said. One of my favorite quotes is Maya Angelou: "People forget what you say, people forget what you do, but people will never forget how you made them feel." And that's said and true to not only the celebration of Juneteenth, but also the commitment to Polk County in honoring and valuing the people that make up Polk County. So tomorrow, even though we do have the day off, we are coming together as employer in packaging meals for Meals of the Heartland. And what I love about it is that it shows that, you know, yes, we have the day off, but also we're remembering and valuing one another and coming together as a community. So thank you for giving us the opportunity to do that, and also just marking that, you know, this is important and the people that make up Polk County is important as well.
Thanks, Keisha. Okay, would anybody else like to speak during public comments? Oh, no, I'm not public comment yet. Hold. Public hearings. Becky, we have a publication on easement conveyance, wastewater reclamation authority. Is there proof of publication on file?
Yes.
Anyone here to speak on that item? Anyone speak on that item? Seeing none? Ask
Close
for-
and move the,
Second.
Okay, roll call.
McCoy?
yes.
Brownell?
Yes.
Hawkinsmith?
Yes.
Van Ort? Conley?
Yes. Okay, we have a second reading on the ordinance for approving the zoning map amendment from low-density residential district to light industrial district. Need a motion for that.
I'll move it.
Second,
Roll call.
McCoy?
yes.
Brownell?
Yes.
Hawkinsmith?
Yes.
Van Ort?
Yes.
Conley?
Yes.
Madam Chair,
Yes.
is there any reason that we can't waive the third reading?
You care over there, zoning person? Nope. Okay. You want to give me a motion to that?
I'll make a motion that we waive the third reading.
Second,
Okay, roll call.
McCoy?
yes.
Brownell?
Yes.
Hawkinsmith?
Yes.
Van Ort? Conley?
Yes. All right, now it's time for public comments. Anybody want to address the board on anything? State your name and address, please.
My name is Barbara Nettis. I represent the U.S. Small Business Administration Office of Disaster Recovery and Resilience. I'm from New Jersey, but I'm here to help out with this disaster. With FEMA, we're here as far as the declaration was presidential, and it's for the severe storms, tornadoes, and flooding that happened May 20th through May 31st. And there's also a second declaration, which is on April 28th. April 26th and 27th of severe storms and tornadoes, and Polk County is included into these two declarations. So we offer, on our end, we offer low-interest government loans for homeowners, renters, businesses, and nonprofit organizations, including places of worship. For home loans, we offer up to $500,000 to repair, replace physical damage to your home, and $100,000 for personal property, anything that's inside the home, and your primary car. For renters, it's $100,000 for personal property and the primary car, but for homeowners, it's both $500,000 and $100,000 for physical and personal property. For businesses, it's up to $2 million for real estate, machinery, equipment, inventory that was affected, and also up to $2 million for the economic injury disaster, which is that working capital loan if you had suffered any type of economic loss during that disaster. This will keep you afloat, really. They're up to and also for nonprofits, including places of worship, it's up to $2 million for physical damage as well, and the same thing for economic injury disaster loans, that working capital loan. They're up to 30 years. It's really to help you recover, rebuild. This is why we came along for, as far as FEMA, they offer the grant assistance. We do not affect that. It's no duplicate benefits. So it's really to help them rebuild, like I said, and for the uninsured and underinsured losses. So a lot of people have been going through that. The loss verifier does come to your home as soon as you apply, and you will see what the losses are, and they give you approximate, like an estimate of what is available for them. So they're not obligated to accept a loan. It's an option. At the end of the day, you have 6 months to reevaluate it. There's also a refinance option if you had a previous mortgage. You can get the low interest rate for a home loan as low as 2.68%, for business as low as 4%, and for nonprofits as low as 3.25%. And there's a 12-month deferment, 0% interest, no accrual. So a lot of people they don't have to wait for their insurance and use those funds to pay off the loan. So it's really beneficial for everybody. We do have a center that is available in Polk. That's what I want to let you know. And it's in the Riley Resource Group, and it's 4400 East University Avenue in Pleasant Hill, and it's 8 to 7 p.m., and FEMA's there as well, and other nonprofits. And I also want to mention, you can also, if you are in the flood zone area, there is an option of relocation. So if you are dealing with the same issues over and over again, it's there for you. People also can apply online on lending.sba.gov, and they also have a customer service number at 1-800-659-2955, and it's all on the back of the sheet. So I can email you all this information, and if you do have any questions, you can contact me anytime. Thank you.
Thank you. Anybody else want to speak? Okay. Becky, permits.
Number 9, fiscal year 24-25 cigarette, tobacco, nicotine, vapor permits for those listed on the agenda. Number 10, ownership update on Class E retail alcohol license for Come and Go at 5050 Northwest 2nd. Number 11, renewal application for Class E retail alcohol license for Oasis at 5120 Northeast 14th Street.
Roll call.
McCoy?
Yes.
Brownell?
Yes.
Hawkinsmith?
Yes.
Van Ort? Conley?
Yes. Resolutions.
Number 12, resolution authorizing the auditor's office to publish notice of public hearing for July 2nd on proposed vacation of existing ingress-egress easement. Number 13, resolution authorizing the auditor's office to publish notice of public hearing for July 2nd to consider updating the entrance and driveway ordinance. Number 14, resolution approving contract with Iowa Department of Natural Resources for the Air Quality Program funding. Number 15, resolution approving professional services agreement with Ducks Unlimited for wetland restoration design. Number 16, resolution approving water main connection agreement for property at 5590 Southeast 68th Place in Carlisle. Number 17, resolution approving Wise Wetland Project right of entry and temporary construction easement agreement. Number 18, resolution approving weatherization contract with the state of Iowa. 19 and 20 are resolutions approving preliminary plats of Breezewood Estates Plat 2 and Laffey subdivision.
I'll move those collectively.
Second.
Discussion. Roll call.
McCoy?
Yes.
Brownell?
Yes.
Hawkinsmith?
Yes.
Van Ort?
Yes.
Conley?
Yes.
Number 21, resolution approving Polk County Mental Health and Disability Services Region fiscal year 24-25 incentive fund request submission to the Iowa Department of Health and Human Services. 22 and 23 are resolutions approving memorandum of understandings with Marion County and Jasper County for shared judicial mental health advocate compensation. Number 24, resolution approving second amended agreement for judicial mental health advocate and first amended agreement for on-call judicial mental health advocate. 25 through 29 are resolutions approving opioid settlement fund supports for people with lived experience grant awards to Bridges of Iowa, Full Circle Recovery Community Centers, Primary Health Care, St. Vincent de Paul Society, and United Community Services.
I'll move those together.
Second.
Discussion. Roll call.
McCoy?
Yes.
Brownell?
Yes.
Hawkinsmith?
Yes.
Van Ort?
Yes.
Conley?
Yes.
Number 30, resolution approving agreement with Justice League of Food for evening meals at designated senior community centers in Polk County. Number 31, resolution approving agreement with Live to Be Healthy for fitness instruction at designated senior centers in Polk County. Number 32, resolution approving agreement with Wesley Life Community Services for noontime meals to eligible Polk County residents. Number 33, resolution approving funding to support relocation of displaced residents. Number 34, resolution approving agreement with Central Iowa Sheltered Services for first night emergency shelter services. Number 35, resolution approving agreement with Primary Health Care for healthcare and supportive services. 36 and 37 are resolutions approving agreements with Catholic Charities and Families Forward for shelter and services for homeless families.
Move those resolutions, Madam Chair.
Second.
Okay, roll call.
McCoy?
Yes.
Brownell?
Yes.
Hawkinsmith?
Yes.
Van Ort?
Yes.
Conley?
Yes.
Number 38, resolution approving contract with Iowa Department of Health and Human Services for emergency preparedness funding. Number 39, resolution approving agreement with Fexsteve Limited to address lead hazard repairs at 1190 10th Street.
I'll move those. Second.
Roll call.
McCoy?
Yes.
Brownell?
Yes.
Hawkinsmith?
Yes.
Van Ort?
Yes.
Conley?
Yes.
Number 40, resolution approving lease agreement with the City of Des Moines for space at 1300 Scott Street.
Move resolution.
Second.
Roll call.
McCoy?
Yes.
Brownell?
Yes.
Hawkinsmith?
Yes.
Van Ort?
Yes.
Conley?
Yes.
Number 41, resolution abating weed special assessments.
Move. Second.
Roll call.
McCoy?
Yes.
Brownell?
Yes.
Hawkinsmith?
Yes.
Van Ort?
Yes.
Conley?
Yes.
Number 42, resolution approving position modifications within the Health Department. Number 43, resolution approving annual extension of contract with Jester Insurance Services.
Move those.
Second.
Discussion. Roll call.
McCoy?
Yes.
Brownell?
Yes.
Hawkinsmith?
Yes.
Van Ort?
Yes.
Conley?
Yes.
Number 44, resolution authorizing and providing for the issuance of $52,585,000 general obligation bonds, Series 2024B, and amending levy of taxes to pay said bonds and approval of the tax exemption certificate and continuing disclosure certificate.
Move. Second.
Roll call.
McCoy?
Yes.
Brownell?
Yes.
Hawkinsmith?
Yes.
Van Ort? Conley?
Yes.
Number 45, resolution authorizing continued use of ACH process for payment of health and dental claims. Number 46, resolution authorizing Polk County Auditor to issue manual checks. Number 47, resolution authorizing creation or deletion of funds within Polk County's chart of accounts during fiscal year 24-25. Number 48, resolution authorizing the use of interfund loan pools for fiscal year 24-25. Number 49, resolution authorizing fiscal year 23-24 year-end transfers. Number 50, resolution authorizing fiscal year 24-25 transfers. Number 51, resolution appropriating fiscal year 24-25 budget.
I'll move those resolutions collectively.
Second.
Roll call.
McCoy?
Yes.
Brownell?
Yes.
Hawkinsmith?
Yes.
Van Ort?
Yes.
Conley?
Yes.
Number 52, resolution approving funding to the City of Des Moines for a parking study for the Ingersoll Avenue corridor.
I'll move that. Second.
Roll call.
McCoy?
Yes.
Brownell?
Yes.
Hawkinsmith?
Yes.
Van Ort?
Yes.
Conley?
Yes.
Number 53, resolution approving partial funding for a continuum of care board coordinator position.
Move.
Second.
Roll call.
McCoy?
Yes.
Brownell?
Yes.
Hawkinsmith?
Yes.
Van Ort?
Yes.
Conley?
Yes.
Number 54, resolution approving Iowa State Association of Counties HIPAA program agreement.
Move.
Second.
Roll call.
McCoy?
Yes.
Brownell?
Yes.
Hawkinsmith?
Yes.
Van Ort?
Yes.
Conley?
Yes.
Number 55, resolution approving agreement with RSM for consultation regarding implementation of emergency rental assistance 2 funding.
I'll move it.
Second.
If I remember correctly, this is just to dot our i's, cross our t's, make sure we do everything for the federal government on this ER2 money. Is that why we're hiring these people?
Yes, that's correct. In the absence of some real definitive guidelines from the Treasury, we're going to consult with RSM. They've done some analysis for Iowa Finance Authority on use of the funds, so they're just going to make sure that we're implementing this all correctly and making sure all the rules are followed.
Okay. Roll call.
McCoy?
Yes.
Brownell?
Yes.
Hawkinsmith.
Yes.
Van Ort. Conley.
Yes.
Number 56, resolution obligating expenditures to Des Moines University for the implementation of a regional simulation center and healthcare workforce collaborative.
I'll move the resolution.
Second.
Okay. I'm glad you guys both seconded, because this is a big deal. I see Dr. Franklin is here, and I'm very excited that I think she's here. There she is. This is a long time coming, as y'all remember. We set aside dollars from ARPA, and then it's actually coming out, because it took so long. It's coming out of the, we redid it out of the general fund. I don't know, paid some magic on the money, switched it around, but it's actually happening for a collaboration on healthcare workforce recruitment, retention, and rural engagement. It's really a game changer, I think, so we're very excited that it's really gonna happen. So thank you for hanging in with us, and I think this is a pretty big deal for our region, so. Roll call on that.
McCoy?
Yes.
Brownell?
Yes.
Hawkinsmith?
Yes.
Van Ort?
Yes.
Conley?
Yes.
57 and 58 are resolutions approving community development grants for Altoona Economic Development Corporation and Community and Family Resources.
I'll move them.
Second.
Roll call.
McCoy?
Yes.
Brownell?
Yes.
Hawkinsmith?
Yes.
Van Ort? Conley?
Yes.
Number 59, resolution approving community betterment grant awards.
Move.
Second.
Roll call.
McCoy?
Yes.
Brownell?
Yes.
Hawkinsmith?
Yes.
Van Ort?
Yes.
Conley?
Yes. Communications.
60 and 61 are notices of appraisement of damages and time for appeals in the matter of the condemnation of certain rights in land by the Iowa DOT for improvements of Interstate Route Number 80 and the 2023 Neighborhood Sidewalk Program Project.
Refer to the treasurer and the county attorney.
Number 62, request for tax abatement for property at 105 East First Street in Ankeny.
Refer to the assessor, treasurer, and county attorney.
Number 63, City of Grimes meeting notice on proposed voluntary annexations within urbanized area.
Refer to public works and county attorney. Budget action.
None.
We do have appointments, and we also have a memorandum of annual salaries.
Madam Chair, before we move ahead,
Yeah.
and this is probably only for me because I'm a little slow today, but did we, when we moved 57 for the Altoona Economic Development Court, did we
what?
move?
Which
for-
one?
For Altoona, it was 57 on my
Yes.
book.
Yes.
Then
Moved both of them.
did we move 58 at the same time?
Yes.
Okay,
We did.
all right. Thank you.
I didn't know you wanted to separate those.
No, that's fine. I was
Okay.
voting for them both anyway. I thought maybe we jumped over 58.
Okay, sorry. Okay, so I need a motion for both 65 and 66.
I will move them.
Second.
Roll call.
McCoy?
Yes.
Brownell?
Yes.
Hawkinsmith?
Yes.
Van Ort?
Yes.
Conley?
Yes. We don't have a staff meeting on Wednesday. We do have a picture taking upstairs with the Grays Woods folks. And what else do we have right away? I think that's it. I have a lot of signing to do. Bond signing and your signing. So they're all going upstairs, if that's all right. Okay, motion to adjourn for everybody.
So moved. Yes.
Yes.
Yep.